Hey, this is Chan, and today I want to do a browse with me video with you guys to check out the Hobonichi Techo 2020 preview. It started already. It started a few days ago. I'm so excited about this. I gotta say, I think this page on their website looks so cute. I love how they have the open Hobonichi and the images flying out from behind there. And you can see there's pens and weeks books, and there's even the little Hobonichi stamps. It's just totally adorable. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I think that's very, very cute. Okay, so let's scroll down. I haven't checked out today's preview yet. I saw the last two, but I haven't seen today's yet. So let's check it out together. I mean, maybe you've already seen it already. Oh, look! Oh, it's a week's preview. Alright, so let's check out this one first. This is the first preview that they had. Okay, so this is an A6 size cover, and the artist's name is, I always say the names wrong, Daisuke Soshiki, and this cover's called Blink. We've got a bear there on the front and the back. Let's check out what they say here. Illustrator Daisuke Soshiki created the original artwork featured on this printed cover. The front cover has a big bear staring this way, while the back cover has a small bear. When you flip the cover back and forth to see each bear, it seems to glance away from you for a brief moment, giving the cover its name, Blink. And then down here, they have these links here. If you've never ordered from Hobonichi before, then I would definitely encourage you to check out these links and read the info on there. We'll talk about that in a moment. Let's go back to the previews here. So this one here is one they showed yesterday. I just thought this was quite beautiful. Okay, so this one's called Antique Handkerchief, Primavera Yellow. And a lot of times when they do this, when you have the color name in brackets, it usually means that there's another one. So I'm guessing that there's going to be more in this Antique Handkerchief series here. And this is an A5 size cover, which is pretty awesome because I know that sometimes people that favor the A5 over the A6, they kind of get, shortchanged a little bit on the covers because it just seems like there's a lot of focus on A6 size covers and not as many A5 covers. And from this preview here, this one looks pretty interesting, eh? I mean, we can't see the whole thing, of course, but I like how they give us a little sneak peek, to get our interest up. I like how they have this yellow border. I think that's cute. To be honest, I'm not crazy about the pen loop, the pattern on the pen loop, but I do think this yellow border is a nice touch there. And then, of course, the bright flowers against the black background is pretty dramatic. So here's what it says here. The handkerchief importer and manufacturer Blooming Nakanishi provided this gorgeous image from their extensive collection. The intricately printed handkerchief pictured on this Techo cover was originally made in Switzerland. The black background helps unite the design as it showcases the flower's vibrant colors, and the yellow border gives it a wonderful accent. Another vintage handkerchief pattern appears on the pen holders. All these visuals come together to create an incredibly charming Techo cover. Okay, so that's Antique Handkerchief Primavera Yellow. Alright, now this one I have not clicked on this one yet. Okay, so this one's from the Bow and Tie series, and it's called Tokyo Tower. It's a week's book, and if you're not familiar with the Bow and Tie series, it's the kind of material that they use. That's why they call it Bow and Tie. It looks like a silky material that would be used for neckties, but it's actually a polyester. Okay, so let's see what's written down here. The Bow and Tie series is covered in the same textured, shiny fabric used in neckties. So there you go. The gloss and soft touch of the material makes this series stand out from other week's books. This cover lines up small Tokyo Tower icons across a dark navy background, making it a cheerful design to have by your side. You can even find some towers lit up at night among the rest of the daytime towers on the cover. Yeah, you got the little one there with the moon and star. Okay, so that's a new week's book. Okay, so this section of the page is where they're showing us sneak peeks of the new items, right? So they're showing us sneak peeks from August 1st to August 10th, okay? And then after that, they still have some other interesting things for us to check out. As you can see here, 9 big news scoops for this year. Okay? It says we got all kinds of news about upcoming events, items to match our covers, this year's free bonus items, and more. This guy in the washi tape is saying Checkaroonie. That's so cute. Okay, so on August 11th, it says come see a special early bird preview at the Tobichi, Tokyo, and Kyoto shops. So I'm definitely not going to be able to do that. And then second topic, on August 12th, exclusive bonus items when ordering through the Hobonichi store. So then we're going to get to see the freebies on that day. Ooh. So we're going to get to see the new pen color and then the little free gift too. It's going to be very exciting. And then this totally blew me away. August 13th, introducing a brand new Techo book, The Day Free. I don't know if anyone else is freaking out about that as much as I am. I'm so excited to see what that is. I'm guessing that they're going to have Techos with maybe the monthly calendar in the A6 and then maybe the monthly and weekly view in the A5, but maybe the daily pages won't have the actual dates on them. I don't know. It says the day free, so maybe they're going to leave empty space for you to put the date in. I don't know, but I'm very excited about that. I don't know about you guys, but I'm very, very excited about that. And then on the 14th, it says all about the 2020 official Hobonichi Techo guidebook. I've never actually bought one of the guidebooks before, but if you guys are interested in that, that's coming out on the 14th there. And then on the 15th, Hobonichi Techo 2020 special movie. Woo! So on the 16th, we've got this guy here saying, wow, or woo. And it says here, Hobonichi Techo 2020 full lineup preview goes live, which is totally awesome that we're going to get to see all the new covers. That's totally amazing. And then on the 17th, we get to see the new original accessories. This year's new original accessories. I'm always so excited about the accessories too, so I'm really excited about that as well. And then on August 18th, items to match your Techo. Woo! So I don't know if they're going to have maybe some tote bags again, or maybe some pen cases. I don't know, but I'm always excited to see what sorts of things that they've worked on all this time, you know, because it probably takes so much work just to come up with the ideas and then get things manufactured and everything, right? And the collaborations too with the different artists. I mean, it's all really interesting to me. Even if there's a bunch of things that are not my style, I'm always interested to see what they've been working on, because I just feel like they put a lot into it, eh? And then on August 19th, they're going to talk about this year's Loft event, which I totally won't be able to go to that either. This is in Japan. Alright, so here it says a detailed look at the 2020 lineup. We've got some special articles for you to read about the Techos in the upcoming lineup. So that's going to be exciting too, because I love reading the articles on their website just to learn more about how things come about. And then here it says August 28th pre-opening. Hobonichi Techo 2020 official site pre-open. So you're going to have to check out the 2020 store and kind of just make yourself feel comfortable with the layout and everything. Eh? Get yourself ready for the launch. August 29th, interview with Shigesato Itoi, the creator of Hobonichi. Okay, so you can see here, it says Hobonichi Techo 2020 sales begin September 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Sales begin at 11 a.m. Japan time each day. Some items begin sales in October and November. So last year, they broke up the sales across multiple days because they were trying to minimize traffic on the website. Because in the past, their website would always, oh man, it was a nightmare trying to order during launch because so many people would be on at the same time that it just, things would just go haywire and then you'd have to keep trying. It was very frustrating to a lot of people, right? So last year when they broke up the sales across multiple days, it was much smoother to order. It was way better. So I'm glad that they're doing it again because it worked last year, at least for a lot of people. I think some people still had some glitches and some troubles with things, but overall it was a much smoother shopping experience. Okay, so let's check out these info pages now. So here they talk about how they're trying to reduce server traffic. We'll be splitting our release date for the Hobonichi Techo 2020 lineup into 3 days. This only means sales will begin on one of the 3 days, not to be limited to one of the days. So if you want stuff from September 1st, you can still order it on September 3rd. It's not like it's just going to be limited to September 1st. And it says here, launch dates will vary by product. And they're going to tell us ahead of time which items are going to be released on which day so you can plan out your order, or your orders. So there it says sales will begin on each release date starting at 11 a.m. Japan time. We'll be announcing our full lineup and each product's release date on Friday, August 16th. Okay? All accessories will be released on September 1st, which is totally awesome. Release dates will only be spread across the 3 days on the online Hobonichi Techo official store. So if you're shopping at one of the Loft stores in Japan or one of the Tobichi shops, then they're going to have the full September lineup, or the full September release, I should say, on September 1st. You won't have to wait until September 2nd or September 3rd. They just won't have the October and November stuff. It says here, this excludes products that aren't available until October and onwards. I'm very curious about what's going to be released in October and November, because they did that last year too. Okay, and then they talk about the sales system here. And if you're new to Hobonichi, or if you just kind of want a little refresher, then you might want to check out these articles that they have, because they're very helpful. I'm not going to go through all of them, just because I think that would be kind of boring for you guys. But there's this thing that I do want to talk about, and that would be the shipment hold, right? Okay, so the shipping hold and order merging option is a very neat option in the Hobonichi store. I love that they have this because what you can do is you can combine orders and then have them shipped together so that you don't have to pay shipping twice, which is very, very helpful if you want to order stuff from different days and are worried about something selling out. Let's say you want to order something on September 1st and you're really worried that it's going to get sold out quickly, but then you also want to wait until something that's released on September 3rd. Then you can do a shipment hold, order stuff on September 1st, and then make sure that you click on the shipment hold option in your order. And then when you order on September 3rd, you can put those items in with your September 1st items and have them shipped together in one package, right? So they talk about how to do that here on this page. I'll link to these pages in my video description if you just want to be able to find them quickly. But you can also just go to the Hobonichi website and they're all there. I think you guys probably don't want me to read all this stuff because it's quite a lot of info, but the option is definitely there for us to merge items from multiple days. And also, if you want to order stuff in the 2019 store before they close it, and then have your 2020 stuff combined with your 2019 order, then you can do that too. You can do a shipment hold as well, right? Okay, so here we are on the homepage, the Hobonichi homepage, and I want to point out this store announcement page to you guys because this one's got some really good info on it. If you scroll down a little bit, it's right here on the right. Right? Click on that. It says here, the Hobonichi Techo 2019 store will close on August 28th, 11 a.m. Japan time, so you won't be able to order after that from the 2019 store. But they are carrying over some covers. There are some covers that they're going to be selling in the 2020 store, which is pretty cool, right? And then there's this little announcement here too. The Hobonichi Japan Railway Map will no longer be a free product included with Hobonichi Techo Weeks books because they used to give us the map, right? They won't anymore. That's okay. And then it says here, the A6 size cover-on-cover will return to its original price because in the 2019 store, I talked about this in my haul video, they had it marked down. So they had it like half price before because they used to offer it as a freebie with certain A6 covers, right? And they stopped doing that. So with the 2019 store, they wanted to give us a little break on the price there. So in the 2020 store, the price is going to go back up, but it's still very cheap. It's like $2 or something like that. It's very cheap. Well, around $2 Canadian, I should say. Anyway, so it says here, the Hobonichi Techo 2019 store will close on August 28th, 11 a.m. Japan time. In order to prepare for the launch of the Hobonichi Techo 2020 lineup, we'll be closing the Hobonichi Techo official store on August 28th and ending sales for the Techo books, covers, and accessories until the store reopens with the new lineup on September 1st. If you would still like to buy something from the 2019 lineup, it's your last chance. So make sure to make your purchase before the store closes. Alright? And then here they've got a list of the period for when their store is going to be closed in different time zones. It says we'll be continuing sales for select 2019 products when the new 2020 store opens, so make sure to keep reading for more information below. Okay, so then they show us which covers are going to be carrying over. The Mother 2 Pixel Patterns cover, the Doraemon, I still don't know if I'm saying his name right, the other Doraemon cover, Can You See What I See, the Circus cover, the Ryoji Arai cover. This one seemed to be pretty popular, wasn't it? Because it did sell out more than once. And then the Antique Handkerchief Souvenir Alaska cover, the Shakespeare cover, the Steiff Cafe au lait Teddy cover, the plush one, the Q-Rays Suki Usagi Ivory cover that they came out with during the spring lineup, and also the Q-Rays Chikyu-chan cover that they came out with during their spring lineup. So those are carrying over. And then in the A5 category, we've got the Pastel Stripes Light Gray, the Can You See What I See Alphabet Maze cover, the Antique Handkerchief Petite Fleur cover, the Liberty London Fabrics Luna Meadow cover, the Mina Perhonen Sora Check, and also the Mina Perhonen Soda Water cover, and the Q-Rays Suki Usagi Pink cover. This Suki Usagi cover was also one of the spring releases. And then in the Weeks cover category, they're bringing back 3 of them, the Steiff Wallet Teddy, the Liberty London Fabrics Sky High, and the Mina Perhonen Ringo covers. Right? And they're also bringing back some of the April Start Weeks books. Right, there's a whole whack of them there. And then they're also going to be continuing sales on some of the 2019 Hobonichi Techo books. So those are listed right there. Right? There you go. And here they talk about not giving us the Japan Railway Map anymore with the Weeks book. But if you really want the Railway Map, you can buy it in their store. They're going to have it for 388 yen, that's with the tax included. So if you're new to Hobonichi, I should mention that the prices shown on their website include tax for people who are in Japan. So if you're not in Japan, then when you go through the checkout process, then they subtract the tax. Okay? And then down here, they talk about how the A6 size cover-on-cover will return to its original price. It's only 216 yen with the tax included, so it's still very cheap. And then down here, there's a link that says Hobonichi Techo Fun Stuff main page, and this is where you can find a bunch of their articles. So I don't know if you guys have read these articles before, but they're pretty interesting. I remember when they did these interviews with different people, and I thought these were so interesting, especially this one, because I love her artwork, Yuko Higuchi, and I got so excited wondering about the collaborations for 2020, and I was just wondering if she would be one of the artists. I don't know. I really hope that there's going to be some Yuko Higuchi stuff. That would be so amazing if there was a cover with her cats. I just love the way she illustrates. Seriously, her artwork just blows me away with the amount of detail she puts into her characters. There's a cat one right there. She's so talented. Drawing is my way of connecting with the world. She's such an interesting person. And you can read her interview here. I really hope that they're going to come out with a cover with one of her cats. Wouldn't that be amazing? I would be so blown away, and I would totally buy that cover, of course. She's so talented. Oh my goodness. So I'd love to know what you guys think about the preview so far. I know we've only seen 3 days worth, but I'd love to know what you guys think anyways, and what kind of products that you're hoping to see. I always get so excited at this time of year because I just want to see what they're going to come out with. Even if it's not something that I'm going to buy, I just find that as a company, they come out with a lot of interesting things compared to other planner and journal companies. I just find that Hobonichi comes out with things that are not so safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of their things are even borderline weird, but I just think that's a great thing to have. You know, if every company was the same, if every company came out with the same looking things, the world would be so boring. So I love that as a company, they kind of push the envelope a little bit and, you know, give us things that are a little bit more unusual and a little out of the ordinary. I love that about Hobonichi. So I think in a few days I might make another browse preview video just so I can check out some of the other previews with you guys. I just want to say thanks for watching this one, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. Alright, bye!